The U.S. model of judicial review, characterized by constitutional supremacy, judicial independence, and the power of courts to strike down unconstitutional laws, has been adapted worldwide, but with significant regional variations in institutional design, scope, and effectiveness. Each region's approach reflects its unique legal traditions, political history, and constitutional challenges. Asia, India, Japan, and the Philippines. Institutional arrangements and features. India, 1950, adopted judicial review in its post-colonial constitution, explicitly empowering the Supreme Court and High Courts to invalidate unconstitutional laws. Features. Basic Structure Doctrine. Parliament cannot alter the Constitution's core, strong rights protection, and broad access to courts. Distinctive. Highly activist judiciary, central to governance and rights enforcement. Japan, 1947. Post-World War II Constitution, modeled on the U.S., vests the Supreme Court with explicit judicial review powers. Features. All courts can review constitutionality, but the Supreme Court has final authority. Distinctive, judicial restraint. Rarely strikes down laws, deference to political branches. Philippines, 1946/1987. U.S. colonial legacy. Supreme Court empowered to review constitutionality of laws and executive acts. Features. Broad standing rules, openness to public interest litigation, willingness to address political questions. Distinctive. Active in rights protection, but faces political pressure and enforcement challenges. Challenges. Implementation delays, political resistance, and in Japan, limited judicial activism. Courts sometimes struggle to enforce decisions against powerful political actors. Africa, Zambia, and Malawi. Institutional arrangements and features. Zambia, 1991, and Malawi, 1994. Democratization in the 1990s led to constitutions with explicit judicial review. Diffuse review. All courts, not just a specialized constitutional court, can interpret and enforce the Constitution. Zambia, more centralized with a constitutional court at the apex. High Court also plays a key role. Malawi, decentralized. High Court and subordinate courts actively engage in constitutional adjudication. Challenges. Political interference and fragile judicial independence. Procedural barriers, e.g., standing rules, limited resources, and public trust issues. Occasional judicial corruption and difficulties in enforcing decisions. Colombia, 1991. Separate constitutional court with both abstract and concrete review powers. Tutela mechanism allows individuals to seek immediate protection of rights. Hybrid model, both concentrated, specialized court and diffuse, all judges review. Brazil, 1988. Supreme Federal Tribunal, STF, as apex court for constitutional matters. Both concentrated, direct actions, and diffuse review. STF's decisions can have general effect. No separate constitutional court. STF centralizes constitutional authority. Challenges. High judicial activism, especially in socioeconomic rights. Tensions with political branches, risk of judicial overreach, and heavy caseloads. Post-communist states, Hungary, Poland, and Eastern Europe. Institutional arrangements and features. Hungary, Poland, etc., 1990s. Adopted the European Kelsenian model. Specialized constitutional courts with exclusive authority over constitutional review. Powers include both abstract and concrete review. Early systems allowed broad access, e.g., Actio Popularis in Hungary. Courts played a transformative role in democratization and rights protection. The global spread of U.S.-style judicial review has led to diverse institutional arrangements. While the core idea of courts as guardians of constitutional supremacy is widely embraced, each region's experience is shaped by its political context, legal traditions, and ongoing struggles for judicial independence and effective rights protection.